Hello, I'm Nicholas, the Plantsman for Village Nurseries. Welcome to our Save Water, Stay Green series of videos. Today we're going to talk about Sunset. Sunset is a lifestyle magazine. They talk about homes, they talk about wine, cooking, all sorts of things. And because of their special relationship with Village Nurseries, we get to talk about the Sunset collection of plants. Best collection in the West. Let's go and take a look at them. It's a very special collection of plants. Look at all the different varieties, developed specially for the Western region. They're water-wise, they're semi-exclusive, and because of Village Nurseries' relationship with the Sunset program, in many instances, we are first to market with these plants, and that's important to you. There's something here for everyone. A magnificent Dianella variegata, which started off being used as a plant for filtered sun, and now I'm seeing it everywhere in full sun positions. Exquisite foliage that's really dynamic. Wonderful green center with a cream outer. Look at these flower spikes. They're covered with pale blue flowers that turn into a blue blackberry, very decorative. An Abelia called Kaleidoscope that's been a winner on the market for years. Great chartreuse colored foliage when she first pushes. And then mid to late summer, you get this kaleidoscope of colors, golds, oranges, yellows, ambers, greens, tremendous. She likes to be in the dappled or filtered shade in the afternoon. That really does make her look good. And then this great new Nandina called Obsession. You've got to be obsessed about something, so this is the plant to be obsessed about. Obsession gets about 3 by 3 and is being touted as a great replacement for Gulfstream. A Cordyline called Designer Line. I love this burgundy foliage. Really important to note that when you put her into your designs or into your garden, make sure that the full afternoon sun does not hit the bend in the leaves because she will burn. I've seen some larger plants in the landscape that are 3 or 4 years old, and they're absolutely fantastic. Gets about 2 to 3 feet high and the same wide, this great arching habit. A Mahonia called Soft Caress. This plant absolutely swept Europe back in 2013. I said to you that the Royal Horticultural Society bestowed their top award on this plant. Gets about 3 to 4 feet high, loves a full to dappled shade position or filtered sun, gets covered with these great yellow flowers in the late season which turn to blue blackberries, but you've got this wonderful fine foliage which is really good. And then a boxwood called Golden Dream. Great foliage, look at that. You want something to light a corner of the garden up. This makes a great hedge, gets about 2 feet high, can be clipped, goes around a border hedge, mass planting, whatever it might be. Plants like this in the landscape, they really draw the eye. People will walk over there because they see this bright color. They want to have a closer look. A Loropetalum, and I love Loropetalums. Most of all these varieties originated down in the deep south, and they do great in California. This one is called Purple Pixie. It's more of a low prostrate variety. I'm using Abelia Kaleidoscope. I love to play these colors off each other. The chartreuse against the purple is great. In the early spring, they get covered with really hot pink flowers. A Phormium called Black Adder, this great chocolate foliage, gets about 3 to 4 feet high and the same wide. This chocolate color in the landscape now is very trendy, it's very hip, and you'll not hear me use that word too often. Some of the dark colored Phormiums will actually bleach out in the hot direct sun. Not so with Black Adder. It will maintain that wonderful dark chocolate color in the hottest of sunlight. A Nandina called Blush Pink. This is a smaller growing variety. We're early in the season right now, so she's just starting to flush, and this wonderful pink foliage will remain there all season until midsummer when it will harden off to green. A Coprosma called Piña Colada. What a great colored foliage. Yellow orange that in the cooler season goes a great red color, and this plant will get about 3 to 4 feet high and the same wide, makes a great statement. And finally, a culinary rosemary called Chef's Choice, which has the highest oil content of any rosemary to be found in the marketplace today. So for those of you that love cooking, this is a #1 choice. What's really unique about this plant is it has a silver stripe down the center of the green needle, and when the sun is on this plant it looks really good. Great for mass plantings, a hedge, great for a container by the barbecue, wherever it might be. Put these plants where people can actually get hold of the foliage. Oh, it's just a sheer delight. So that's the Sunset Collection for you. What a fantastic collection of plants. This is a win-win situation for everyone. For you, the designer, your customer, and for Village Nurseries. All of us have access to something really special. So click the link at the end of this video and see more.